Member for Melbourne.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. This government is on a mission to end progressive taxation and dismantle the welfare state. That much was obvious from the Treasurer's contribution just then, talking about the glory days that they can see in their neoliberal fantasy land, when everyone will be swearing on Milton Friedman as they come into this place, where there's only going to be one tax rate. That's what they'd love if they could get there, and where someone who's a CEO of a corporation pays the same amount of tax as someone who's on the minimum wage. That's where they want us to get to, and we know that the consequence of that, the more that you attack revenue, the less money there is for services that makes Australia more equal. And what you haven't heard from the government in any of the speeches we've had today, from the Governor-General's speech or in any of the speeches today, is what about those people who are struggling on Newstart, who are living in poverty at the moment? The only way to assist them to get out of poverty at the moment is A, to create more real jobs, which this government seems unable to do, and underemployment is at crisis rate, and B, to lift the level of Newstart so that people aren't living in poverty while they're waiting to find a job. Now, to do that, you need money. You need money to be able to do that. And that money comes from taxes. And as I said in second reading contribution, the best way to put more money in people's pockets and increase the revenue base of the government to provide services is by lifting wages. That's what we need to do in this country at the moment. What we shouldn't be doing, given what we know very clearly the government's agenda is helping them to fast-track part of their plan.